Hi, my name is Jed Rice. I'm from Marsing, Idaho, and I love this ministry, Truth and Love. I got connected with them through a mutual friend in church. I reached out to a few of the people that I do life um, with some Mormon friends on my heart, and kind of desperate for some help in how to reach out to them and share my faith with them. So I shared my heart with uh, a few of the families in church, and one of them said, "Hey, you should go down and talk to Mark and the staff down at Truth and Love." And so I said, "Well, I never heard of that," and I did some research, pulled it up on the internet. Um, yeah, I was blown away by the resources available on the website, and it sounded like a big ministry somewhere, in some big city. Well, I go to contact link, and I was like, "Oh, they're in Nampa." So 15-minute drive, I come down here and got to meet Mark in person. They blessed me with some materials for me to read, and they just really equipped me to better understand my LDS friends, where they're coming from, what they believe, and that really made all the difference for me in feeling confident to reach out to them. And so I've got three really close friends that I would say on a regular basis I'm in contact with, and they are very faithful to the Mormon church, and their faith is a big deal to their families. And my heart just goes out to them because I want them to know Jesus Christ, and I want them to know the true gospel, that Jesus Christ died for them, and that his blood alone is what can atone for their sin on the cross. So that's my heart is in my prayers for them to see the gospel, for God to open their eyes and to know the truth. So one of the struggles in my journey of trying to witness to some of my LDS friends has been feeling alone sometimes, because we live in a rural place out there in Marsing, and there's a few people, I think, in our church that are Christians and that care about Mormons and want to reach them and see them drawn, closer to Christ. But I don't have but one or two friends that are really excited about it, man, just passionate. So, and we don't live close to each other. It might be, months between when we get to share our hearts and stuff. So sometimes you can feel alone. Trying to share, trying to witness all the time, especially if you're being turned down, or you're being, persecuted for what you're saying, or you're losing friendships because they find out, oh, this guy's a Christian, and he's, and they quit talking to you, or any kind of rejection like that, or criticism or judgment, or it can be discouraging, and I've experienced some of that. The folks down here at Truth in Love, they've been just a tremendous blessing to me. And Mark's called me up on the phone a couple times, just out of the blue, and caught me off guard, total surprise. And what a blessing for you to just say, "Hey, was thinking about you. We've been praying for you. We're excited about what God's doing in your community and in the people you're reaching." Just a call like that has made a huge difference. But also, all the resources and materials that are available, through this ministry, have helped me realize that, man, there's an army of God's people who are passionate about reaching the lost, and especially tailoring, the gospel towards the LDS group of people. And so to have materials and resources that I can go to and refer to when I'm stuck or, don't know how to navigate a certain question or whatever, that's helpful. And I would encourage you, if you haven't checked out Truth and Love, to go to the website. There's links there to a lot of resources and materials that maybe you're not aware of, but they could be a help for you and an encouragement. But also to make contact with them. They love to, hear feedback from people out in the community doing the Lord's work and trying to share the gospel, share their faith. So that's why they exist. They're here to help equip Christian believers with resources and materials to better witness to their LDS friends. And thank God for all that you guys do here at Speaking the Truth in Love. And it's a great thing and an answer to prayer. So when I found Speaking the Truth in Love, I had been months praying and just saying, God, you got to send me a person or somebody I can talk to about, these opportunities I have to witness, but I don't know what to say. I need someone who I can ask questions and who could give me some pointers on how to witness and whatever. And I was thinking that person would come through, maybe the church, or I'd run into him somewhere, but I had no idea that a whole ministry with this much resource and staff is here to encourage us and to equip us. So go check them out and get in contact with them. They'd love to hear from you. Keep fighting the good fight and sharing your faith. Keep pressing in to know Jesus more and to share that love and the forgiveness that He's showed us. Man, we got to share that to the lost. So God bless you guys.